How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we finished Kamoshida's palace and we saw his confession, which was really exciting and, like, honestly, kind of faster than I thought it was going to be. So today's going to be all about kind of going through the motions of life through this golden week. We have a celebration we're going to be able to go do after we sell the medal, and then we'll be able to start launching off into the next adventure for the Phantom Thieves. So should be a pretty good one so far, but again, this is going to be a lot more low-key. It's going to be much more focused on the slice of life aspect, so hope you don't get too bored. I'm going to have fun. Thank you so much for being a part of this series, by the way. I appreciate you spending the time, coming and, enjoying this with me, sharing it with me. In the comments, of course, are always fun. We're going to hopefully be seeing a lot more of the newer content, too. I imagine as we get further in the story, we'll see a lot more of the new character. And eventually, we're going to be getting to a point where we're going to be having a whole new palace at some point, which I'm really excited about. But yeah. We've been doing well so far. We've leveled up in, I believe, knowledge and charm. So that's really good because I don't think I had leveled up at all when I got to this point in the game last time. So I'm going to continue the pattern as always, trying to focus on my abilities, because my ability scores will be what hold me back the most when it comes to, like, meeting up with and forming bonds. I'll still probably try and do the cards whenever I can, enhance bonds with characters, but they're not going to be my priority at the moment. About halfway through the game, that priority is going to switch pretty heavily. But for now, we're just going to get here. Now, I don't think I can actually do anything else tonight. Maybe study. But I think it's pretty much time for bed when I last did. So I'm going to see if there's...
Now listen up.
Okay, so Sojo...
What do you want to do?
Yeah. So like, there's not much else I can do here. So I'm going to study, because studying is pretty useful. Alright, I'm heading home. I'm not going to read, like, these repetitive ones all the time. Because this doesn't make sense.
Hey.
Hope you're not picking the easy ones. Makes sense, Morgana. Get some brain juices flowing. Made some good progress. Good. Knowledge is one of those more interesting ones. It's kind of hard to level up, but it's super important to level up. If you tire yourself out for too long, you should stop today and get some rest. I agree. Bedtime. Time to roll into the rest of our glorious week off school. Yes. Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure to do the dishes.
Sure. What'd I get back?
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Sojiro.
Welcome.
Oh, fetch. Hi, Sai.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
That would be really terrifying. Not
to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
Nice.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Sujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
What an off reference to make about our own family.
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
With the nudge.
Is my drink ready yet?
This here. That way I can, like, look at you and... Actually, no, I almost thought, like, that might look worse. I don't know.
Coming right up.
Like, we just sneak out of there, just like,
All right.
oh, notice.
Today's the day we
He's
turn in
busy.
that medal for cash.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
More or less. We're gonna go down the alleyway. Oh, wait, we have to travel. Fetch, yeah. No, we're gonna just go straight there. Because you know what? Why should we walk when we can just speed? Well, I guess we're gonna go to Central Street. I thought we could be able to get closer than that, but I'm guessing we have a cutscene of some kind. And we got out of the way. We got business to do. Slightly sketchy business. Oh, what's this? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let me just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Yeah. If I overheard this, I would be like, nope. But no, we gotta go. We gotta go inside. Because your plot has to happen. Huh? You again. What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh, a gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fakes or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? You know what? It works. 30,000 it is then. Nice. Cha-ching. I burned through so much money already. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. That's a little weird. Don't worry about it. They're here. Munehisha Iwai. Yes? Gosh, I slaughtered that. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You son of a gun. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Sell me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not to harass my customers and see how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Sketch.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up.
Morgana, come on. We're like inside of those guys. Can't we like walk around the corner at least?
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
So is it illegal to have like guns that look super real?
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Alright, paper bag. Mysterious paper bag. Thought it was drugs. That wasn't drugs. Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah, it was. It's a little scary.
Yeah, I agree. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
Me neither, but I also don't think people would agree with our sentiment.
I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did. Gave them an opening.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
Oh, we will, I'm sure.
Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, An.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
We might not be able to take you.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
Don't get me all worked up, man.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Yeah, weird cat. We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Alright, let's see. We should go out and about. You're asking for the allowance, the answer is no. If you want money, earn it yourself. But I can't leave here. But let's see what we can do. Let's stay inside and rest. Oh, okay. Well, can I don't study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, so I can study or do something else in this house, but I'm just gonna study.
Make sure you close up.
I mean, like, it's the only thing I can think of that really gets me 2 points of something, at least at this stage. And I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of knowledge. Like, I want that to be as high as I can get it for tests. They can get progress. I can see wisdom in behind the glasses. So, boom, boom, boom. I want to at least get it up to a 2.
Well then.
So, that'll be good. All right. Now the fun truly begins as we go into our meal prep time. Oh, this does look amazing.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Ooh, like, I wonder if it's based on a real place. Like, I'm guessing it is because they're like not saying the name.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
And to be fair, like, what evidence is there of us, like, doing anything?
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
Oh yeah? What is it?
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Dang, I can't believe someone actually got that going that quick.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool.
Whoa.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Oh, are you serious?
50 minutes left.
Oh, that actually is kind of terrible because it's like a buffet, but it's like, oh, you get on the clock. You gotta leave soon.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Glad to know you've got your priorities on. And why can you just eat dessert like that and still be so thin?
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
It's a fair point. She's like, I could splurge for one day.
The Wilton Hotel cake buffet.
Okay, Wilton Hotel.
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
Wilton. Is that supposed to be? Is Milton a hotel chain? I don't know.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Fried bananas are actually really good.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste
Oh
good.
gosh, I can see it. It's the one in the back corner. Oh, that looks so horrifying.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ryuji. Phrasing.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
It's fine, Morgana. We got this.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
It's 80 bucks.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
The funny thing enough is like, I went and got myself a really fancy dessert for like my birthday last year. I went, like, not dessert, a meal. I went and had like a Wagyu beef steak. That sucker cost 150 bucks. But oh my gosh, it was good.
Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Fish, let's see. Yeah, right here.
Ooh,
It just looked like fish.
look, fish!
Yes, yes, yes.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
That sounds really good. I actually made grilled fish tonight. I put a golden glaze on it and then baked it in the oven. Oh, it was beautiful.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Did I talk about it like it's something you watched on TV?
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Is that like whisper shouting where she's like pretending that she's trying to not talk about us behind our back, but blatantly like right in front of us?
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Alright, so we're gonna head over here. If we probably need to figure out where you're eavesdropping. Let's really get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. That's a fondue. Yeah.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
True.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
Interesting, interesting.
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Yes, yes, yes. Scoop that dessert. That looked green.
Ah, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. That's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Like,
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
wow. To be fair, we're weird. But like, what's on my plate?
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Like, okay, I'm gonna turn around and think, look, like, that's green. That's distinctly something green we've added to the plate. Like, that, what green is here? Oh, that's weird. I need food. Meat platters. Oh, like, maybe, like, right here. Oh, rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Rice is good.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Wow, fetch, man.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Oh man, why is this so true?
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Crispy bits.
So, because he
I'm
had
getting
a sudden
hungry.
change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
What meeting?
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
We really don't have much more room, Morgana, but the meat dishes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Fetch, man. And the other thing too is like he's talking about like how like a teacher is like such a lowly job. I mean, maybe I'm taking that a little personally per se, but at the same time, it's like it's one of the most important jobs. It sucks that it's so like down the priority list for a lot of people.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Agreed. Fatty food is the worst part. Like I always cut like the fat chunks.
We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Yeah.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Well, this is probably one of the worst places to go, especially when you're having a seedy meeting.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Agreed.
Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Oh no.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
As she keeps eating her cake.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Yeah. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
No, it's stupid. Oh, we're gonna die.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple times too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
That does sound good.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
Like, I hope you gotta go to the bathroom, like, just going, like, not making yourself puke.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Oh, fine, dandy. Like, he seems okay so far, but she's a bright tart.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Run, Ryuji, run!
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Oh, I bet.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
Oh, that sucks.
Are you some kind of moron?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the? There's still no update on the case.
Oh boy.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. My guts need to be at least bold. Ah! This is where it'd be really fun to see what happens when you do a replay when you have bold.
What do you want? What do you want?
Nothing.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Oh, fetch!
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. How did you not recognize him, like, immediately? Like, there's not very many bald people around.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Man's voice. She sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe, but it doesn't, like, we're paying customers. They just have to deal with it.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
that would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Oh yeah, Reed, why don't you tell us all what your brilliant mind is thinking?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
I do kind of like this idea of them being like they kind of take it upon themselves as great power. With great power comes great responsibility. This idea that like if we just ignore what we're capable of, like people are gonna suffer. But maybe if we can help people, we should. It's a really noble sentiment.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we might be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Right.
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch
Nice
all these
music.
shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I think Phantom Thieves is pretty good.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Oh yeah.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Standard team nickname may be seen by others when using network searches. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Well, I don't use the network for this playthrough. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Now, the Phantoms is great. Obviously, we can't just go with that, even though truly we're just the Phantom Thieves. But we have to go with what makes the most sense, and we're gonna be the Shifters. Yeah, that's the potential nickname we've been. Oh no, wait. Ooh, Shifters is something that we've thrown around the Discord group, but actually, we're gonna absolutely we're gonna cross some bridges here. We're gonna be the lab. No. Where's space? There we go. We're gonna be the lab members. Yes, we're lab members. We're going with the name because we are freaking crossing lines. We're gonna cross out some world lines. Like, I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
It's terrible, actually. It doesn't match the Phantom Themes at all, but I'm totally doing it because of Steins Gate. Yes!
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set,
Phantom Thieves assemble!
who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Mostly we need to look for evidence.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
We already kind of have.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Makes sense, though. Alright, Sai. What are we going to talk about today, huh?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Absolute bananas. You probably should just, let me go, because why would it ever actually be real? Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Not saying a word.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, let me tell you a story. Sorry if the story's been updated. Yeah, I can do that if I want to. I'm not going to. Spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. Alright, now, let's see. Oh yeah, so we lost all that bonus money. Oh wow. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Thieves aficionado. I'm curious about the Phantom aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, did you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there's this approval rating thing, but it was only like it's like 6%. That's low. Yep. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep talking about taking out big targets. That's pretty darn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Alright, Thieves Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves Den from the start menu. Thieves Den will be able to do various activities, such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression. So stop by now. Then, I don't know if that means anything though. Like, does that do anything for us? Thieves Den update. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating you crashing on that classy buffet. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Look at that. You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start of the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm, and all that crappy adults in the world better watch out for us. That was awesome. I liked that. Now, can I watch TV yet? The lab members, huh? That might not be a bad name. Oh yeah, yeah, they have a DVD player. Yeah, we'll hook that up. Watching DVD can cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch. DVD series contains several episodes. Watch one episode to flip up one DVD icon. Watch on all the icons have been filled, you've finished. So it's like reading a book. Yeah, we rented something. Yeah, fetch, let's do this. I forgot about this. I'm glad I clicked on this.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Scully.
Scully.
Just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of the show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Why is he sitting like that? That's weird. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching the drama. Ooh, yeah, that's really good. Guts is kind of hard to come by.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Awesome. Yeah, definitely gonna watch more of that. I don't know if I ever used DVDs in my original playthrough. Alright guys, what do you want? I'm trying to sleep.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Yeah.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I like how it hasn't started yet. It feels like we've been talking about it non-stop. I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist.
He's not answering my question.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
True. And giving them presents.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Yeah.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Oh yeah, thank you. I like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. I might need my phone. Just increase your persona stock to 8 slots. Oh, that's really good.
Alright.
The full confidence increase rank 3. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas with the full arcane. You have learned Power Stock. I might need my phone for stealing information. The confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of persona you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
Got text messages. Who's texting me? Time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Yeah. Sometimes a person you meet in town could become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. Oh, we're going to meet a lot of them right now, aren't we? As your relationships deepen, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Need to figure out, like, that's the thing. I want to look up gifts, like, what gifts are good for people, so I don't, like, waste gifts like I did the cactus, because they're just too important and expensive. Wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Burger Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? That's still 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet that if you give that a go, it'll increase your guts. It's a good way to boost your guts. I'll probably be doing that a lot because I need my guts to be higher.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Sure.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Oh, you're one to talk.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Oh, so she's actually hinting on what the persona is. It's effectively it's you, but just maybe a distilled and like aspect of you.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like I'm gaining that knowledge, maybe a bit smarter. Oh, sweet, a free nugget of truth. Still not ranked up though. Fetch.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
I really hope not. That would be crappy.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Right.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Ooh, yes, here we go. Oh, be still my heart. She was my first one.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Why?
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
What a scumbag. He's like, oh, you know what? You've been like the perfect student your entire time here. But if you mess up this, I'm gonna ruin everything you've done.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
So
I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's so low and dumb.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
What a dirtbag, honestly. So like, it's so low to like just push his problems on a student like that. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we were responsible. Why are you texting it then? I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I don't think we need to worry. Like, truly though, I don't think we do. You sound so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't those rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? The world's Kamoshida shouldn't know. This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. You don't talk about that in a text message. Delete these now. All right, Protag, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. You, pay attention. Is that you listen when someone's talking to you? This is gonna be the chalk thing. I thought it was something I could do. Apparently it's like random chance based on your proficiency and guts and stuff. Feel the murderous intent. See, I can't. Ooh, that hurt. I can't do anything about it when it happens. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Yeah, proficiency is one I'm not sure how to get up again. I guess, wasn't there that job that got proficiency up? No, that was charm. What gets proficiency up?
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What, fetch? What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Then why are you talking?
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I?
Do what you want. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter what he does. Like, why do you need permission? Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
If he figured it out, like, that's a bad sign. Sets abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Right. Oh, Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Alright, let's see what this bond is.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows backup members to earn EXP. Oh, that's nice.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Moon Confidant. Fusing personas of the Moon Arcana will now grant you an XP due to Arcana Burst. You sense Mishima's support.
See you.
Bye, dude.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Yeah.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What? What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Crap.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Ooh, burn.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Not really.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Wow. Literally.
Bring it.
Here, I'll take on a cat. You think I won't?
Will you two stop it?
What a stupid fight that would be.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves till we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Alright, there are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors, visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Depending on relationships with your confidants can bring you various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use the time wisely to get the best results. Alright. Oh, An might be able to do stuff. Kinda want to talk today. Fetch, why does everyone want to talk all of a sudden? Like, oh yeah, they both need cards, and I'm sure that, like, oh man. An isn't specifically asking for Ryuji is, so I'm gonna see if his bond will grow, and if not, oh wait, of course, we gotta talk to people. Rumors might have changed, so real quick, Ryuji, I'll be right back. What do you need? Being seen with you makes me feel nervous, but I can talk for a little bit. How are the students? Some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock as for the volleyball team. Some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Mr. Kamoshida. Interesting. Interesting indeed. If you could avoid letting this investigation go public. Don't worry, we're aware of your situation. Alright, I also want to speak with all the teachers lately, so please arrange your time if that works for you. Me too? I don't think I'll be much help to your investigation. That kind of sucks, man. Oh, are they still doing this thing? The Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. He was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But a morning assembly for the whole school? Maybe this Phantom Thieves of Heart were... Huh? What's wrong? I felt this sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. No, it's her. They've got this whole thing. Like, are you building a palace? Like, do we have to help you? And he's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of Hearts really do exist. Oh no! If Ikazuki's-kun's heart gets stolen, I'll knit him a scarf just for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Oh crap! You need help. Oh, that's bad. That poor boy. Let me see. It's Friday. It's Friday. Is there bread?
Hi.
Is the yakipan? I don't want yakipan bread. I just don't get it. Crap, midterms are coming up. There's so much going on. I totally forgot about them. Maybe I'll study in the library. It feels like I can focus better in there since it's so quiet. I think the library is just the same as studying in LeBlanc, so I don't know if it's really all that special.
Oh.
Let's see if there's the SP drink yet. Nope. Sometimes they have SP drinks, and those are like really worth our time. And these dudes. Did you need something? Alright, can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishment, threats, or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? Even if it's something minor, let me know if it happened to you, anything at all. He was nude under his coat, but no, he threatened me. You too, huh? Based on what we've heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him. He used physical punishment and threatened threats on the guys and sexually abused the girls. A monster. Thank you for your cooperation. Please notify the police right away if anything else happens. I'm glad that they didn't actually need to get a quote from me. The police said I had to cooperate and answer their questions. It was almost like late to cram school. I snitched about all sorts of stuff to the police. Kamoshida's gone too far. I respect him as a top athlete, but ultimately I guess his character left much to be desired. Well, he brought it upon himself. He failed his duties as a teacher and betrayed a lot of trust. Understatement, dude. He like destroyed children's lives. That really should mean a lot more. Nope, still nothing. Alright, I think we're pretty much good. Let's go upstairs. I was hoping we might see the new girl, so I'm gonna go up one more floor and see if I can run into her. If not, we will just continue as is. Alright. This sucks. Mr. Kamoshida's been arrested. Only the first semester. I don't know. It's pretty exciting, like TV shows, real cops and everything. You think so too? I know I'm not. I know it's not right, but I just can't help it. High school is seriously nothing but non-stop drama. I can only imagine what's gonna happen next. Let's see, the library's there. You haven't seen President Nijima, have you? I couldn't find her in the library. She looks tired, especially because of the Kamoshida incident. I heard she's been acting under direct orders from the principal. Wonder what she's doing. I don't know. She hasn't said anything to me. I guess you can't rely on us for some reason. I wish she wouldn't handle everything on her own like that. Yeah, she does tend to put everything on her own plate. Alright, now Ryuji's texting us saying he wants to talk. I think we're gonna have to give him that time. And then afterward, but only if his bond will grow. If not, we're gonna talk to An.
Yo,
Protag, you heading home? Dude, I really want to talk. Or even guess more like that. You want to grab some ramen? Show you my go-to place. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Yeah, we're talking to him. We are going to hang out with him. It's kind of far, but totally worth it. The flavor's out of this world. Plus, it looks like we're going to explore a new part of town.
Get going?
Anyway, it's an Ogikubo. Kubo. So let's talk on the train right over there. Ooh, that's pretty far. Ogikubo. A quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen. Let's smack a good ramen. Sounds good. Alright. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating ramen and hang out with you there. Sweet. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such shops, even venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about trying hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. You don't really need to read about them. Like, it's fine to, but like you almost, like, from what I remember, like you're gonna go to them all at some point, no matter what. All right. Let's see. I love the feeling of needles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. You must put a lot of spice in this. This crap's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakoka around a few times. Nakaoka, that's what it would be, Nakaoka. But for some reason, it didn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. The whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's crap, and how I effed it up for him. I think he was right. They didn't even get a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads up now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably just us walking around school with you all the time, rumors and stuff. I really don't belong anywhere. You know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit into is a real pain in the butt. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I weren't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a crap ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji's growing deeper. He's staring into my soul. Look at him. All right, makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Oh, that's nice. Stealth dash.
All right.
We haven't even done the metaverse yet, but we'll get there. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'll probably mess them up if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we're still gonna find that new spot for our training? I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Sounds good, Ryuji.
See ya.
Later, dude. Alright, and evening time rolls around again. We should study. But I think we want to get to level 2 if we can. Another
That's the key to this place.
Oh, fetch.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Aw, that was the first thing I was gonna do. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Yeah, I want to see if I can meet the politician guy though, because he gives some really good perks. You're still under probation. Be sure you keep that in mind. Yes, sir. Also, we could go eat a big burger. That's another thing we should do. So yeah, we are going to, now that we can leave, I want to go to Shibuya. Station Square. Let's see if we can find Mr. Politician. Whoa, who are you? You look interesting. Oh, that's the guitar guy. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We're always going out, just back from vacay and ready to party. Vacay? That has been going on non-stop since Pledge Party. These guys are hardcore. So that sounds obnoxious. Alright, yeah, this is the dude.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You
are listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech is impressive. The kind of talk might be useful to negotiate in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone more experienced. You could just show him dedication. Wait. He said he's going to the beef bowl shop, right? Yeah, but he's talking about the one in Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true Phantom Thief can't let this opportunity like that slip by. I agree. Let's go and job board. Is this a job board? That's a lottery stand. That's a bunch of malarkey. We want to go down here because the job stand is in the underground walkway. Oh, I think that's like the chill music. There we go, down here. Oh, not down. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me.
What are your thoughts?
Let's see. Knights, huh? Oh, and a Bruce proficiency. Yes, I need to do this.
Right.
Yeah, we can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now. Hello, this is the Aro Nobeko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're gonna need some extra hands. I'll take just about anyone at this point. If you don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're here at the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Yeah. We're gonna go do that right now, actually. Got an itchy nose. Now, entrance to the street. What are you doing? Hey, Shibuyans, come check this out. Hey, trying to what's up? Hey man, thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're just a kid, though. Can't let you in. Sorry. Yeah, it definitely sounded like he was trying to start a fight. What's the matter, kid? Don't see too many people like me, do ya? Not really. The world the way it is, a lot of people have been finding themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know? I was an art student. Yeah, I was cool and everything. This sucks. Alright, beef bowl, probably here, right? Diner. No, it's this place. It's the beef bowl. Yeah, I already know. Beef bowl in Shibuya. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at the beef bowl shop, right? This will boost our proficiency. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. You might be able to improve your proficiency if you work at the beef bowl place.
Oh.
You want to work here today? Let's get to work. I'm hoping I can meet the politician since he said he was coming here. And we'll find out when they're busy. Hopefully we'll get notifications.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customer, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more if you make up the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop till I get back. She's literally leaving a shard to me by myself. That's freaking crazy. This job is ludicrous. You'll have to do everything by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Yeah, this place.
Oh.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. Yeah, there he is. He's right here. The customer there wants an order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Hope we can keep it up. Alright, we got it. Ka-ching. Need to go buy more toys, or no gifts. That was so hard. This job's so demanding. But you still managed to get all the orders by yourself. If you ask me, that was pretty proficient. Yeah, get that proficiency up. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. We're leveled up in proficiency. That's really good. Come on, let's leave. So I'll have to catch the politician another day, sounds like. Maybe it has to be a busy day. Saturday, half-day school, because, you know, weekends aren't for students. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's true news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. School claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it has any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volumes are arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots for Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows we're the ones who did it. Glad no one else can hear you, Morgana, because you are not stealthy at all.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbook.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. What is that? Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. Ooh, interesting. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men... Oh, yeah! This is actually a story that they talked about a little bit in Love's War, the anime. It's really, really fun. It's like in the second season, I've been watching it. And, like, because one of the main girl characters, Kaguya, and they talk about it when they, like, go do some stargazing. It's really interesting now. I'm going to hear it again. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Ines-kun. Yeah?
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a female fairy tale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Femme fatale? Like, maybe a fatal woman?
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgana Le Fay from Arthurian legend and the Queen Salome from the Bible. Salome. That Queen Sheba? Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer in the opera Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice go!
Wow, you managed to really smart and answer a question like that. Oh, a little nugget of thought. Yes! Rank up again! Oh, I'm doing so much better than I was last time.
Alright.
Especially because I gotta, like, I gotta be ready for that midterm. Let's just start by warning you exams aren't so easy. You can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? True. You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you got nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. I'm in the process of getting ready for school this next semester. I'm so excited. But it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be pushing me to my limits.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Fair point.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can
Probably.
wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh, fetch.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
Busted.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
Fair point. She's really bad at the first impressions.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
She's not subtle either.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Well...
What was that about?
Figures.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
It's very true. How you spend every minute of your day impacts what you can do in the future. So instead of watching too much TV, we should all be striving to prove ourselves and improve ourselves. I mean, my channel is a good example of that. Go watch my old stuff. It was garbage. It took a lot of practice and failing to get it right.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Oh, come on, man. Being able to know what we're doing is a great way to be able to help people.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh, are we doing this now? Crap. Well, maybe I'll just have to
What are you
save.
bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
That is really scary, actually.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
That sounds scary.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
We need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Hmm.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
as I thought.
Here we go. We're going to be spending a lot of time here. A lot of time I'm going to be cutting out because it's not very interesting, honestly.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Let's go down to Goblin Town.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
since the moment we stepped in.
Oh, lovely.
You should have told us.
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
It's so big.
What is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
It actually makes sense too. Again, remember, this is like a cognitive world based on minds. Most people aren't going to be twisted enough to start their own palace truly, but it would make sense that collectively as a society we would have these massive, like, super palaces.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
I mean, we're all connected, regardless of whether we actually know each other.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
This is one of the most bizarre things in this game, though, to be honest.
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Why can he do this? It makes no sense.
A car?
No way!
And honestly, he missed a moment. He could have become a cat bus. Why isn't he a cat bus?
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Okay, I guess if you can twist your perception enough, you could probably do this.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Okay, I stand corrected. It absolutely makes the reference of him being a cat bus.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
This is
All
weird.
aboard. Let's go!
Who's driving?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Let's all die.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
This is so weird.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Here's another question. Why is he just like, this is an American style driving, like on the left side. That's interesting.
That tickles. Lower, lower.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Yeah, this is definitely weird.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Right.
Whoa.
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it's strange driving in tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but a strong distortion should be pretty obvious. A pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around looking for it. What a gosh darn pain in the butt. Alright, can I save? No, of course I can't save. Why would I be able to save? Wait, what was... Oh, we can... Okay, wait, I can get out of the car here? Oh, okay. I think I can save here then. Or upstairs, if it'll let me.
Joker.
Okay, fine. We'll just do this. I'm gonna cut most of this out, because it's gonna be pretty repetitive. If anything important happens, I'll bring it up.
They were nothing.
Now we're gonna go this way. Oh, that's the distortion.
Whoa!
Dude, what the heck is this? It's all wavy and stuff. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, you ready, Joker? Let's do it. We're probably going to explore much more after this, but this is a good place to start. And then we can save. Hey, something's there. It seems to be that Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Doesn't matter. No, I don't think I can capture these persona. So I think it's just a boss. I'll try maybe, but I don't think it'll let me. But this one might be too high level anyway. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is the winner takes all world. Come find me and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah.
I don't see a weakness.
Nope.
Here he comes.
Oh, fetch.
Persona.
Nothing there.
Persona. Captain Kid.
We're on the ground.
Sweet.
Nice going, Skull.
I'm not even gonna try this and take him out. That didn't even do anything. Fetch.
Persona! How about this?
Woo!
But now we know he's our main dude. Our health's gone up a lot now. I need to get better healing spells. Oh, sweet. That actually works out really well.
There.
Boost attack. Yeah.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Screw you!
He just said screw you. Let's put him to sleep, shall we? Yes! So easy.
That was your skill.
Bye-bye, son.
Okay, guys.
Oh, still not down, huh? Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Go down.
Damn, missed. Finish him. There we go. Nice and easy. And leveled up too. Who got the new skill? Oh, nice. Dream Needle and Adverse Resolve. Ooh, what's that?
Hell yeah!
You got Headbutt. That's a good one.
Now I'm even more charming.
Midia, that's another healer. Tarunda, that's a buff. Excellent, excellent. Very good.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Well, it's not gonna be that easy, but he should at least back off.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Oh, wow.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl. Request complete. One step at a time.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What's that?
Door?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Alright, now where's that?
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Alright, off we go! Do you want to leave, Joker? Of course we do. Let's get out of here. One last thing before we get out of here.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is like the fused cognition of the countless numbers of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Alright, let's see. Where's that map? There, it's probably down this way. And kill them. Really? Okay. Well, you can learn some. There we go.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
The chest!
Open the chest. Sooty boots. Nice. More washing to do. There we are.
Platform.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Okay.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Alright, down to Goblin Town even further. Yeah, this first level is super short. Alright, this is it. The thing I wanted to make sure is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct.
Oh, excuse me. Dude.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Just like Palaces, Mementos is a place where I just I will dive as far down as I can within reason, but I'll probably push myself to the limit because it's a lot better and more effective if we just, because if you show up to Mementos or to a palace, no matter how much or little you do, it takes up the same amount of time. So it's better to just get as much done as possible every time you go through. There we go. Walking off like we're cool. Holy crap. Whoa. What the? This is new.
A person? In Mementos?
What is going on? And why is there flowers? What the fetch? This. What?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second.
What is that? What is happening?
So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose. I'm gonna read it Jose, honestly. It's gonna keep doing that.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, what about you?
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Who is this?
What do you
Josie.
think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Yeah.
No! Lady on!
Eh, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Sure.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Morgana, we didn't know who you were either. We still helped you.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Cookies.
Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Who are you?
I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What the heck?
He's studying studying humans. Does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Weird. What is that all about? That's strange.
Whoa!
I totally forgot!
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give you, all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Whoa, what is that?
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what it looks like. So that's what I call them. A star. So what did you want us to show? Why did you want to show us? Humans make wishing on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars grant wishes, so this star is going to grant your wishes. Okay. Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that? Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
And he's gone. Oh, there he goes. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it would grant our wish or something? I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess he can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
I know. I wish we all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. So shallow. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You ever want to talk? Guess the things just don't happen that easy.
Hey!
But we know we can just throw that away. We can't just throw that away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Oh, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Sweet.
Mementos, huh? I still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Sure. How about friends?
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
Agreed.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could be a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
True.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
True that.
I gotta study.
Yes, you do. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you can change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palace. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh, the Yusuke. Ominous. Alright, time for us to wrap things up. Man, that Nakanohara guy is a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people want to know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with you with that. And I guess I was glad when we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Protag? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing about this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything that stands out like failure all of your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about the star? The one Joza gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Heck, I'd settle for just failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
What was it, Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. But we don't need to worry about that. First, we gotta care for the plant.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Fine. We don't do anything with the plant. Then we will have to just wait here for next time. I think we are gonna head downstairs real quick to say our goodbyes. But this is where we're going to end for today. Thank you guys so much for being here today. It has been a pleasure playing as always. This has been a little longer than I anticipated, but I like how ending on the Mementos, especially that whole freaking crazy new child. What on earth is that all about? That's real exciting just to see the new content. So let's hold out there and see if we can find those flowers and whatever the star thing is going to be all about. But I appreciate you guys spending the time here with me. As always, it's a pleasure being able to do this with you and just be able to chill and relax. Like this music. I love this music so much. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great rest of your life. Keep things happy. I hope to read some of your comments and that you enjoyed yourselves. But until the next video, watch me. I hope to see me next. I'll see you there.